Right, okay, let's see where we are then. Good day, everybody. It's Nikki here. I'm just looking for chat and then we'll get up and running with what we're doing, shall we? It's a continuation. La 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 la. Man, my internet is slow today. Ooh, laggy lag. So let's see if anybody. Hi, Pauline. Man, my internet is slow. Probably won't get a very good stream today then. Hi, Vicky. Yeah, buffering. My internet came in really slow there. That's why, probably. How's it now? You might have to go out and refresh. Geez. Pixelating. Pixelating. Yeah, let's see what it's doing on the other. That's not too bad there. Looks good. Looks good in Google. Oh, yeah. So what I'm doing here is I'm continuing on with the page that I started on the International Crafters YouTube channel yesterday, which is the Altered Book page, chapter 4. And this is as far as I got because I was having trouble with the things drying. And in the end, I had to give up and use a different plastic cover for it. So I had to rip off this whole page and start again. It's good now. Awesome sauce. So I had to start again. So I thought I might as well come on and finish it off on the live stream, and so I can get the book put away and continue on with my napkin challenge thing, because I've still got some more videos to record. But I need to get this out of the way because it's bugging me. It's bugging me. It is. So I've just got to get this sorted. So well, I was actually going to have a nana nap because the sun's streaming in and it's really hot, and I had lunch and I was on the sofa and I could feel myself drifting off, and I thought, no. I'm not that old yet. I probably need to get up and do something. I could have gone for a walk, but that's like, nah. Let's finish this off. Let's get out of my head so that I can get creative again with the napkins. And it's probably late for you guys, isn't it? Well, not for... Yeah, it probably is late. I don't know. Mary must have finished now. I was watching her live stream. I could feel myself going. Feel myself nodding off. So so we were doing this window on the Altered Book for chapter 4, and it's a shaker window. So and I struggled with mine a bit, so I'm just finishing it off now. Normally I'd just finish it off and not bother to show you how I finish it off, but I come on and I'm going to finish it off. Gonna be good. Because sometimes I just like to get and craft on my own anyway, so. Man. 11:14 now, right. It's a bit bumpy behind here, of course, because I put the string on this one. So I've got the string under there. Okay. To cut this one down, won't I? Bit big. Spurtberg. This is a plastic file folder sleeve thing. Okay, let's see. Just after 9 there. Okay, let's get this one down. Let's get her finished. So I thought I might as well do it as a proper little pocket window thing. So I am actually going to just prop this up. Got some of this really cheap and tacky Chinese tape here, so I'm hoping it will all stick down. Stick is horrible stuff. I don't like it, so I might as well use it all up. Don't like this at all. So I've got, because I'm propping it up for the things to go on the inside, I'll have to go all the way down the page. Notice a lot on my watching the videos that I do a lot of it's like, what's that all about? But if I do too much of it, I have to do a voice, so it really irritates me. I'm actually really enjoying the napkin challenge. Believe it or not. And when we're going to pop it up on one layer, I think otherwise it will just be, these books are going to be bulky anyway, and it's just, I don't know, sometimes it's just too much. And that I didn't think I'd get too many in tonight because it is late. So I'm just going to wreck my scissors. I hate this stuff. Horrible. It's horrible. It is. It's horrible. I might throw away what I have left, put it in the bin so I don't ever use it again. Look at it. Yucky. Don't buy this Chinese phone tape. It's not good. It will stick everything together. Yuck. Yeah, thanks, Vicky. Made that one quite a few times actually. It's always a good one, that one. We're making them as well, which is always good. You can enjoy what you're doing. Look at that. This is horrible, horrible, wicked stuff. Wicked it is, I tell you, wicked. Yeah, I'm definitely going to just bin this. I don't want to use it anymore. It's dreadful. It's sticky, but it's like sticky in all the wrong things. Is my screen blurry, is it? Well, Mary said she had lots of buffering on hers. I did wonder if I get a good stream today or not. Have to catch up tonight on the napkin challenge. Woohoo! Don't have to. So this is going to be an interesting page because I have to put another layer of paper down over the top of this, as well as the just going to trim this off here. I did not get a very good image there from my stamp, but hey ho, it will do. It will do. My inks are running out. I managed to find my StazOn, and but it's a bit dry, so it didn't give a very good image on there. But never mind. Oh yeah, it should be fun. Should be fun, Vicky. Right, okay. This is nail art stuff, so I'm just going to pop in some different little bits of nail art. My daughter gave me these. I think it was for my birthday last year, or it might have been for Christmas, but my birthday last year or Christmas, I don't know, can't remember. So yeah, why not stick some in? I'm hoping it won't go out through the bottom there. Hoping I've closed it up enough for it not to move. I thought I was going to have to use my teeth then. Nice little gems and things. Nail art stuff. Oh right, you're on about the stuff at the side. Nail art, yeah. And then when I've used it all, of course, I've got these really cute little jars to play with after. So yeah, it's very clever of her just to pick this up for me, wouldn't it? She likes trying to find different things for me to use for my mixed media work. I think she does much better than I do at looking for things. Yeah, it is small like glitter. I mean, I've got some there's a couple in here that have got like little rocks in there, so you know, little rock crystals or something. Hoping it's not too small. And some balls and glitter and all kinds of things. All kinds of yummy things. So let's pull some of this off. I don't want to pull too much off because I haven't got the paper ready to go on around it. So I say it's a bit demon, this tape. I'm hoping the things won't fall through the cracks there. Demon tape. Don't like it. Yeah, I think she did really well. She gives me all kinds of boxes and things to use so that she doesn't have to put it in her recycling. She gives it to me instead. Yeah, it's such a shame about the ink, but never mind. Never mind. I can live with it. Just don't know whether Alice can. Okay, paper. Let's get some book paper on here, shall we? I might actually use one of the other pages that's in the book. Okay. Be laughing now because I'm putting back on what I took off. Let's get rid of this. Got to get rid of some junk off here. It's still messy from the live stream yesterday. I know you're not supposed to get attached to things on the page when you cover it over and that, but I sort of do. I like to keep things on the page like these little butterflies. So in most of the pages I'm doing, I'm trying to keep the butterfly going. I'll have to just trim that up after. Oh. Okay. Let's glue this one down. We glue off top off my glue last night as well, which is never a good thing. And then I bent my needle trying to get it back in the bottle. Just got to cut some of this plastic off this edge. Just put the tape to the side there. Ooh. Try not to stick to my scissors to the tape. There you go, I ripped apart my page and now I'm just reassembling. And I didn't like what I did on the live stream yesterday, so it's just a matter of starting again. Just reinforcing the page now because I've got all that foam tape in there. And I'm actually going to seal around the edges as well so that that horrible stickiness doesn't catch on anything else. All the shaker bits have fallen to the one edge and I'm hoping that they'll go back the other way as well. Yeah, they will eventually. Probably should have put more in, but never mind. You know how it goes. Sometimes more is more. Oh man. I need to do surgery on my page. Okay, I wanted to make this this part here. Oops, sorry, just give me a headache. Wanted to make this part here look a little bit, I don't know, like a mirror, because this is Alice Through the Looking Glass. So I thought I'd make this page into a little mirror as well as being the shaker page, just to have it as I don't know, see. I don't know what I'm doing. So this is going to be a first for me because I'll be using the whatever tape this is, lining tape. I don't know, it's like the metal tape. So I'm going to lay some string down into patterns on the surface and then put the metal tape over the top of it to make it look like an ornate looking glass. That's my theory. Or that's my vision for it. So let's do that then. Let's heat the old glue gun up. And Hey. Trying to lift my left arm as much as I can. Flipping hurts. At some point I do have to go back to work, but you know, till I can get my arm moving, it's not going to happen. So now I'm off work with no pay. Because they can't give me work because I can't move my arm properly. All right, okay. Am I quiet? Am I can actually, glad you told me that. I'll turn it up in volume. I did have it turned down for when I was with Eileen because sometimes the sound really booms out. How's that? Tell me how that is. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me now? Let me know if you can hear me or not. Ready or not. Here I come. I think I've got a bit of a cold thing going on as well, so it's making me maybe a little bit nasally too, so I apologise for that. It's nothing worse. So I apologise if I'm nasally. You can hear me. I'm so pleased. Just wait for this to heat up. Don't do this at home. Don't put your finger on the end of your heat gun, your glue gun. It's not advised. Just got to wait for that to heat up. Just got to clean off these flipping scissors. Quiet as a mouse, me, quiet as a mouse. If ever I shouted at home, it used to make my son cry because I was never allowed, allowed. He always knew that he annoyed me if I shouted. So all I had to do was shout and he'd just be in tears. So funny. Just waiting for my glue gun to heat up. Oh, you can't hear me. Oh no. Oh no. That's awful. Vicky, I'm going to cry. It's only you guys watching me. Never mind. Just get it finished. Okay. So let's see. I'm probably going to do just swirly things. Yeah. So I say, don't put your finger on your heat gun, on your glue gun. Don't do that at home. Oh, you can hear me now. That's good. Yay. I'm so pleased. I have a voice. People can hear me. I have a voice. So as I say, this will be my first time doing this, so it'll be interesting for me. I like to challenge myself on live streams doing something I've never tried before. Oh yeah. Silly Billy. Keeping it real, people, keeping it real. wonder how many thumbs down I'll get for this one. Yay! You can hear me. I've noticed that just recently I've started to get lots more thumbs down. It's like I must have arrived. Cheers, people. Not that they worry me really. It means someone's watched my video, I hope. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out as well, Pauline, how I'm going to do it. Just make it a nice little swirly pattern. Of course, she goes through quite a big mirror, so that's good. When she goes, she goes. Of course, I love Alice in Wonderland. As any of you've been with me a while know, when I was on the boat and I was reading Alice in Wonderland and Alice Through the Looking Glass for my granddaughter, so that I could read her a bedtime story at night. I used to read it and my daughter used to play it to her, chapter a night. And done reading out loud for years. Reading out loud. It's a crack. You want to give it a go. Especially on YouTube, where everyone can like just click in and listen to you reading. Scary stuff. Didn't leave myself enough room on this one because I've still got to put the tape on. Never mind. We'll just go over, won't it? As I say, I've never actually done this before with the metal tape. I've never played with it before, so it'll be interesting for me. I don't know how it will be for everyone else. But you know, if you're playing with a mixed media, you might as well go on and record it or do a live stream so that people can say, no, you don't do it like that. Go and watch a tutorial. Hi, Ross. Yeah, she did love it, Pauline, and she still goes back and watches them again. So it's a nice thing to have up there, actually. I thought I'd finish off my altered pages that I never finished yesterday on the live stream with Eileen, because she whizzed ahead with hers really quickly and mine just wasn't working. So I decided to come back today and finish it off. I had to rip out this whole page because it wasn't working and start again. I'm trying not to get this on the plastic, but of course, obviously I will, because that's how it goes, isn't it? This glue's given me horrendous glue strings. Yeah, I got to get this out the way so that I can record the next napkin challenge. Got to get this off my desk and out the way and put away. You ought to see my room. Such a mess. I've got napkins everywhere. Just strewn all over the place they are. Strewn. It's like such a laugh. You've been searching for a journal you had this morning and it has disappeared. Yep, know how that one feels. Don't they always? Man. Yeah. I'm still looking actually for just before Christmas I got a picture from Meridel Adams there, and she sent me one that I'd got on one of her live streams, and so I got it before Christmas, and I thought, oh, I'll put this in a safe place. And do you think I can find it now? I've got the time to hang it up on the wall? Nope. I can't find it now. I want to frame it and put it up on the wall. No, I cannot find it anywhere. It's like it's disappeared into the abyss. Down the rabbit hole. You're quick on that one there, Roz. Ay, ay, ay. Now, you see, if I was really clever, I'd fashion a mushroom and a little fat caterpillar thing sat on top of it, wouldn't I? Hey, but I'm not. We'll just do swirls. Keep it simple. Is my watch vibrating, telling me I've got to get up and walk? I'll just ignore that one. Hope this will work. I'll give it a go. If nothing else, I can just cover it over with napkins. Did the sign arrive? No, not yet. No. Checked the mail yesterday. I haven't checked it today, but I don't think they do it on Saturday. PO box. And I haven't had a notification when anything arrives in the PO box. They send me an email. Yeah, Vicky. Yeah, I was on a live stream with Eileen once, and she burned her hand, and she didn't tell you guys, and but she had this horrible blister on her hand afterwards. It was like, oh my god, what'd you do that for? It's like, wow. But her glue gun was evil, because she's got like she had an industrial one, because she does all those YWAP per stages and that, where she has to build a stage for the Young Women of Power group. And yeah, man, that was evil. I made her get rid of it after that. It's not like this one, which is just a baby kiddie one. Ross, I think it might have been quicker from there. But you know, we don't have our mail doesn't go or come every day. It's only delivered 3 days a week, I think, and it's been really, really bad. Really bad. I'd actually forgotten all about it. I'm terrible. I send swaps out and then forget I'm supposed to be receiving one back. Right, okay. Let's see what this tape's like then, shall we? So say I've never used it before, so this is my first. Might be my last. Let's just unplug my glue gun so I can get it out of the way for now. Oh no, it won't be. It'll just be because we don't have we don't have a regular mail service. So I don't think it's lost. I just don't think that it gets here very fast. The only time I've had mail get lost is when people haven't addressed it properly, or they thought I've been in the UK when I've been in New Zealand, or they thought I've been in Jersey when I've been in the UK. You know, they've addressed it to the wrong address. So I had to go around at one point and take my address off everything. And that's why I just keep it in International Crafters now in the one place there, so that I only have to remember to change my, when I move around, I only have to remember to change one address. Okay, let's see how this is going to. You put the tape through the big shot. It's the first time I've ever played with it, Vicky. So we'll see, shall we? You can all give me the tips now, because I've never used it before. Had it sat in my drawer for a little while, intending to use it, but not being brave enough. So you can all tell me, give me hints and tips as we go along, okay? Yeah, well, I thought it would be good for some steampunk stuff, you know. Stamp it and emboss on it. There you go. Yeah, sometimes I buy things and think it's going to be a really good idea. Definitely have to give it a go at embossing it too. Sounds like fun for a index cards and things. ATCs. Oh, Ross, you have used it, but you can't remember what you used it on. Oh man, I actually thought it'd be a little bit stickier than this. You saw that foam tip I had, that was horribly sticky. True story. Oh man. Yeah. I'm like that actually with swaps and that. I'll do a swap, make something that I really, really like, but forget to photograph it, and then I just forget all about the swap, and then I don't even know whether people have sent back swaps and things like that. It's like terrible. I used to keep a book, and then I lost the book, and been so many swaps that I just lose it. It's like, nah. Memory's terrible as we get older, isn't it? I am. I'm going to cover it with my butterfly this time. Oh no, poor little butterfly. Let's get the glue out the way. been noticing in my videos as well that I've been getting out of shot more and more. It's like, oh, I'm so out of practice doing videos now that quite a lot of my stuff is like right in front of me instead of pushing it forward a bit. Now I can't peel it off. Come on then. Peel off. After saying it's not sticky, now I can't peel it off. I would get you to come on chat, Ross, but after last time when you were blasting us out with your fan, it's like, no, I don't think so. Man, it was a noisy fan. And it'll probably only get worse as you get into more summer, won't it? No, we're into winter now. Oh, I'm going backwards. Summer next year. I tell you, it's really sunny here today, but it's cold. Maybe I ought to do it with my I'm just frazzled trying to find the missing journal. Yeah, I gave up trying to find that picture Mary sent me, because I know it will just show up in its own time. It'll show up when it wants to get hung on the wall. Time to get some liquid air and clean it to get ready for hot weather. Yeah, liquid air. Is that like a little spray can thing, is it? Liquid air? I was talking to someone today and they were eating chocolate buttons, and I asked them to list the ingredients for me. And so I knew what was in there, because it's been years since I've had chocolate buttons. And one of the ingredients was liquid milk. And it made me laugh. I don't know why. Liquid milk. It's like, okay, as opposed to powdered milk, I suppose, but you know, just thinking that something is made with liquid milk. Just, I don't know, I just thought it was funny. Don't ask me why. Liquid milk. So it's the little things that please us, isn't it? You see, you think it's funny as well, liquid milk. Yep. So I've got a empty glass there rattling away. Move that. Sorry if that was annoying you, because it annoyed me. Yeah, I suppose it's liquid milk as opposed to powdered milk, so I'll give them that. Cans of air are so expensive there. I've never actually seen them, you know. Has anyone been to see Peter Rabbit yet? I want to go see Peter Rabbit. At least I could take the grandkids. Sorry if I'm wobbling the camera as well. Pressing quite hard on this because I actually thought it would be stickier. Maybe I should have put a layer of glue down there as well. You'll feel if after all this fiddling around it just came up. Oh yeah, $6 to $7. Wow. Sorry about that. Just had to check on my cat. He's been vomiting all day, so just checking to see if he was okay. Well, vomiting. He's vomited twice. He's vomited twice today. Just keeping my eye on him. He's feeling quite sorry for himself, I think. $10. You girls didn't tell me that this wasn't very sticky. Yeah. We pay a lot more for everything this end because the distances it has to go to get to us. And look, even from Australia, things can be expensive in shipping. Because a lot of manufacture for us is done in Australia, especially food manufacturing. Yeah, the big food companies, Cadbury's and all that stuff. It will stick good, or it should. Yeah, I'm hoping so. Yeah, I'm hoping so. Yeah, but at least it's not as expensive as places like Bermuda in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. This little, these little communities, little islands that don't have enough land to sustain their own population, and then they also have this huge tourist population come in, so everything has to be shipped in and has to come, by ship. So yeah, and everything's mega expensive there. It's like, yeah, you couldn't live there. So it's not quite as bad, here as some places, but it's bad enough. Shouldn't put my nails through it, should I? I think unless you travel or you live somewhere different, then you have no idea of how things work in other places. You live in a big city with over 1 million people. Yep. Travel certainly opened my mind to different places, different cultures, show me a lot how different things work. How people think racism is, just white people towards black, and it's not. It's like it's all cultures. It's not just colours. It's yeah, not very good. So people think the white man is racist, but it's not. It goes both ways. Just depends on where you are, what country you're in, as to how the racism goes. But I don't want to go into that. It's boring stuff. I think we've got 4,000 where I live, 4,000 people here where I live at the moment. In the place I used to live here in New Zealand, we had, I think it was 1,000. So I lived in a tiny, tiny place. So I don't live in Christchurch. I live out of Christchurch and north of Christchurch, and it's a small place, small and friendly. Jobs are fought over really hard here as well. For every one job you apply for, there's about 400 people applying as well. It's like it's horrendous, absolutely horrendous. But the people who advertise jobs and that dread it. I think job interviews must be horrendous. Okay. I think we're winning, folks. We are winning. Let's get rid of this glue string. Oh, I can't pick it up. Come on. Horrible glue string. We've got like 4 major cities of population, and there's something like just over 1 million each major city here. So 4 major cities, and with about 1 million in each, and then the rest of the just over 4 million live in little places outside of the big city centres. And up in the far north or down in the far south, you can travel along roads, and it's probably the same for Ross, isn't it? You can travel along roads and never see another car for hours. And that's not because of the vast distances, it's simply because it's not highly populated. New Zealand isn't highly populated. So I know some parts of Australia aren't either, because it's too hot. It's not that it's too hot here, it's just that people tend to just gravitate towards the major cities because that's where the work is, isn't it? Can you hear me? Am I talking to myself again? Man, that's super duper. Super duper. Now I've got to decide if I want to colour it, don't I? Do I want to colorise it? See, it's not sticking down for me. It's not sticking down at the edge. Oops. Don't want to bring that up again, do I? It's like that where your son lives, yeah. I quite like living in quiet places. I'm not overly fond of big cities. I couldn't live on a boat for all that time if I was after the bright lights and the lots of noise and population and no way. So I suppose it's alcohol inks now, is it, on here? Paint pens, will they work on here? Nope. Don't really have. Well, I've got my Copics, but I don't really have any alcohol to drop on there or anything. Yeah. Who wants the big cities? Not me. Right, alcohol. I'm severely lacking. Hello, Josie. How are you? You mostly live on the outskirts. Yeah. Ew. Not sure I like that. Would that just rub off? I think so. Do we like that? Oh, it could be okay, couldn't it? Yeah, how long before he retires, Vicky? Mm-hmm. Nope. We'll go with brown. We'll go with brown. Just to get some colour on there and take some of the shine off it. 9 years! Oh! That'll seem like forever. My hubby's only 5 years away from retirement. I can't see him retiring, actually. Don't have anywhere to live for a start, unless I want to go back on the boat. It's still lifting up at the edges. It still doesn't want to stick down for me. Man, it's evil. It doesn't like me. Must have been like a really old tape or something. Must have been like, an old batch or something when I bought it. Maybe the sticky's gone. Yeah. Well, that was hard work. Morning coffee with Josie. Lovely. Sorry if I'm wobbling you a little bit. Oh, Roz has got to get her lunch, man. Roz, it's 5:30 p.m. for me. It's like dinner time. You're on a late lunch. I tell you, Roz is terrible. She has a late breakfast, a late lunch. I'm sure sometimes she doesn't even have breakfast because it would be lunchtime. Yeah, you found that journal yet? I tell you, I've got to try and stick this down. It's not going to stick on its own. Rat bags it is. It just doesn't want to stick on this edge. What's for lunch, Roz? Don't tell me beans on toast. Yeah. I've got chili con carne for dinner, and it's in the slow cooker. Just waiting for me to finish. I'm glad I only did one layer of that foam tape because this book would not stick down otherwise. It's going to have trouble closing as it is. Jeez. And I did throw the tape away. It's now in the bin. Okay. I'm never using it again. I don't like it. Ham sandwich with beetroot relish. Ooh. Oh, do you know that Kiwi burgers have they in McDonald's they do Kiwi burgers, and they're a burger with egg and beetroot. I'm not a beetroot fan, by the way. I don't know why I took that off there. Tell me why I took that off there. I don't know. Why did I take that colour off there? Tell me again. I don't know. Boho fabric. Yeah, yeah. Nice. Boho fabric, all the thing. Hi, Vicky. Oh, well, she's just getting ready to get a ham and beetroot sandwich. If you're having a good day where you are, it's a lovely day here, actually. Sunny but cold. I'm just finishing off the book from yesterday, that page I did with Eileen, and she went fast and she was finished way before me. So I thought I'd come on my channel and finish it off. Beetroot dip. Beetroot dip. And I just don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Sorry, just cleaning my hands. About to start the hairdryer out, so we'll watch. Okay, thanks, Vicky. Just going to try and take a little bit off the string if I can, just to make it stand out a little bit more without trying not to lift it off the bits in between. too far. I keep having to put it back in. Take it out, put it back in, take it out, put it back in. Yeah. Okay. So I found this because you know I am using the Alice Through the Looking Glass sticker book. It's my Alice there. So yeah. So I thought it might be nice to have Absalom on this one here up in the corner, looking fierce as. Maybe we'll give it a go. Sticky on me. It's sticky on me. Glue and glue gun, and I don't know what else. So we'll have a look. I might not be able to, of course, because I have to cut round him, won't I? Have to stick him on something else and cut round him. Let's have a look. Just stick him down. Stick him down. Stick him down, cut round him, and then stick him on there. Because I want him on there. I want him on there. I think he'll look quite cute. So my hi Anne-Marie. Oh, I did see you pop in there. And it just seemed like a couple of hours ago since we said night. Yeah, just woke up. So I was going to say my oldest granddaughter got treated to the cinema today, and because she threw away her bear that she's had since birth, because she was getting really tatted and falling apart in the wash and that, and so she gave him up today. Big day in growing up. Big girl today. And it was such a momentous occasion. She even texted me to let me know, and then she messaged me to let me know as well. um, oh, we're getting dark here quite quickly. Sun must have gone behind a cloud. Moroccan mint green tea. Yummy. Moroccan mint. Sounds lovely. Moroccan, let me just move this curtain because I've just lost a bit of light. Can hardly see now. Sun's like diving behind the horizon really fast. Come back. I don't want it to be winter yet. Man, come back. Yeah, Ross can't find her book. She's looking for a journal. She can't find it. Yeah, good chatting with you too. Just going to see where I'm going to put him. Actually, shall put him in the hole. Might be more fitting. I was going to put him up there. So up at the top or down below? The top or down below? You just found it! Yay! She found it! Let's have a look. Got some lovely ones here. But I am going to back them to cut off all that white. All that white, it's not good. Woohoo! See, sometimes you just got to stop. Stop looking for it and then you'll find it. Isn't that the truth? Yeah. I cheered when Anne-Marie found her brayer. Sort of reminds me of a Dali thing, this, with the melted clock. With a Cheshire Cat as a baby, so cute. Yeah, do you hate it when you lose things in the in the mess that is our craft rooms or our craft spaces after you've tidied up? Even my cat can't find his way around the craft room at the moment because it's too much mess there. He's like, no, I can't deal. Someone save me from our mess. Can't find your platform, you throw your big shot. Well, it's not the big things I usually lose, it's the little things. I just say it's on the boat. Oh man, it's still on the boat. I'm going to put him relaxing there. No, the thing is where to put them, isn't it? You don't know. You do. Ooh. Sometimes placing them is as hard as doing anything else. This is Alice through the squidgy looking glass. Thanks, Roz. Sort of symbolic, eh? Just got that one page to finish there. Don't know. Come on then, stick. Stick. Stick, stick, stick. Man, this page is giving me so much bother. Unbelievable. Having to rip it all out, man. Not fun. Not fun at all. Let's just clear a space. If I lose much more light, I'm going to have to turn on lights. Could be not the tub that I had all the tiny book text in on the floor this morning, so just vacuum them up and start again. Right, on this page here, I'm just gluing the header page back in because it's April, chapter 4, April. Probably right on there, chapter 4. And but I want to make sure this is completely dry before I do that. And I might get a bit of this done before I lose the light. Probably just do purple on this one again. Just move my shaker over. Yeah, just still move. Which is good. I should have put much more in there, shouldn't I? Never mind. Never mind. I think I'm going to put some texture paste on here. Modeling paste, texture paste. I don't have texture paste. Why did I say that? All right, cool. The glass napkin. That's good. Mary did it too, didn't she? With her glue jar. Good Lord, I find it difficult to find that word then. Her glue jar. Or I could thinking. Yeah, I can't wait to see your photograph of that one, Pauline. Have you put it up already? I won't have got notification of that yet. Thinking. Let's have a look. See how well this goes on. Yeah, I can't even see the inside of the jar. Man, I'm going to have to turn the light on. I cannot see inside that jar. Probably need to stir. Oh, I'm losing light quickly. Oh, it's still drying, is it? How new are you to social media then, Vicky? I saw the happy mail you sent to Elizabeth Brewer. Really nice. Made me ashamed because I've sent her a like a postcard and that's about it, and a few die cuts. Yeah, well, she was asking for postcards from other countries, so that's what I sent her basically, and just in a little envelope to make it cheap, with some die cuts, a few stamps, bit of Kiwiana. That's my watch telling me again I need to get off my backside and go walking. I'm going to cover this one over too. Oh no, I shouldn't have because I left it that side, so shouldn't have covered that over. Should I bring it back? There we go. I love it when Mary does her fine lining lace flipping paintings. It's just like, man, looks so cool. I thought you were drying your hair, Vicky. Can dry that hair. Gotta be careful now not to melt my plastic. Of course, if I had gold now, I'd be going over this in gold. Gold, Eileen, gold. Man, I love that. Boho skirt as well there, Josie. But I love this. It's fabulous. I'd wear that. Boho Chinese. Chinese boho. Yeah. Oops. When the dog's for a walk before the sun goes away. I would be taking the cat, but he's been sick today, so I'm not taking him outside now. Purple. Yeah, I realised it was dogs. Dog, and not dogs. Man, I think I'll just get a stencil on there, and then I'm probably going to call that one done. Caught up on the pages, or shall I put some stickers on there? The evil plan. Yeah. Doo-doo-doo. Ooh, she's good, isn't she? Oh, love her. Maybe I will put her on there. Maybe I will. Yeah, if you could make me one of these. Go for a size 10. Make me one of those. That's UK 10. Because I've got boobies. 8 otherwise. If I didn't have boobies, it'd be an 8, okay? Ooh, I like the hat too. Oh man, makeup. Who wears makeup? Who here wears makeup? Hands up. Hands up. Gee, I don't wear makeup. I'm rubbish at it. Really, really bad. Really, really bad at makeup. Not me, no. I don't even wear lipstick, especially not now. I put on a bit of lip gloss every now and again when my lips are dry, and that's about it. No, you enjoy, Vicky. Enjoy. Enjoy getting glammed. It's really nice to be able to dress up and get out. But you know, Kiwis don't get dressed up. It's like a shocker. They'll be there in the pubs and that with in their jandals and their stubbies. Or if it's winter, it'll be the what do they call them, gum boots. Gum boots and stubbies. They might concede to a wool jumper, you know, if it's really cold. Aussies don't either. Man. How old are you, Vicky? Truth now. Not your pretend age, your real age, all right? Ugg boots. I love Ugg boots. I'd wear them all the time. Man, they're so comfy. Love my Ugg boots. When I was in America, I used to wear them with my shorts because my legs look good then, because I do lots and lots of running then. Fantastic legs then. Don't forget the flannel shirt. Okay, Roz, you take that dog for a walk. 61 on the 7th of March. You go, girl. Hey. Man. My hub is 61 this year. Okay, my hub is 61 this year. That's just in case he's listing anywhere, you know, wherever he is at the moment. 61. Do you see what I'm doing here, girls? I'm cutting out. Oh, lovely. Oh, I want to go and see the ballet in May. My hubby should be here. So I want to go and they're doing Nutcracker. It's not my favourite ballet, but it's a good one. My favourite ballet actually is Capaglia. And I haven't managed to see it once over here yet. It's a really old ballet and doesn't get put on very often, I don't think. I don't think it's like a favourite with the choreographers and that, but it's my favourite ballet. You're cropping it. Dancing on Ice. Lovely. Might do some Frenchy stuff around that window there. Stick these couple on and call it done. Right. I've actually never been to see any dancing on ice. I've seen lots of musicals and that when I was in the UK. Then when we were in Houston, we saw a lot in Houston as well. That's where I saw Wicked. Man, now that is musical theatre. Hi, Josie. She's back. Of course, I've seen all the Lloyd Webber ones. Chess, Cats, Phantom. Oh, seen Blood Brothers. I can't even remember. I can't remember. I've seen that loads. Loads and loads. Never really been to see any opera, but usually it's just musicals and ballet. 42nd Street, which is tap. Took my daughter to see 42nd Street. when she was a young star. Right. Oh yeah, see, I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind a job in there where I got to see. I keep whenever there's a job going here in the local cinema, I keep applying for the jobs there. But haven't got it yet because I'd love to work in the cinema, be able to get to see all the films and that. You grew up with opera. I'm actually jealous of you there, Josie. I'd love it. Love it, love it. Wouldn't understand it, but I'd love it because you don't have to understand words to get into the music, do you? Ooh, I've seen Trainspotting as well. I didn't like that. In fact, I had to leave. I just couldn't. I couldn't hack it. It was horrible. Steptoe's son. Well, yeah, I took my son to see Return of the Jedi. My 30-year-old son, and he fell asleep in the cinema, and I had to nudge him awake. And the chap next to me fell asleep as well, so I nudged him awake too. Man, you don't like pay all that money to go to the cinema to fall asleep. Did he? Do you still have the recordings, Josie? I know that would be something. So I'm taking he was an opera singer then, as a professional or as a hobby. Which Dad used to. Fantastic, Josie. That's it. When hubby comes back here, he's going to take me out every week till he goes away again. Roman teaches. Oh, does he? Fabulous. Jeez. That's it, yeah. He's got to like get on his bike and get me out there. Take me out. Yeah, well, it was our anniversary on the 6th. So our 33rd anniversary, and we weren't together again. I don't know, we're hardly ever together for our anniversary. How sad is that? Yeah, just got to do it, am I? Just gonna make it happen. What's that Sheryl Crow song? Gonna make it happen. That's it. My hand's in the way, I can't see. I can hardly see now. Oh, that light's going fast. It's going fast, I tell you. It's fast. All right, I can do that this side as well, can't I? I did a blue. Why did I do the blue instead of red? I don't know. Tell me. Strange. It's because I can't see now. I'm doing it blind. Doing it without being able to see properly. Thanks, Josie. I feel like I should do something. They get something in there, something missing there in the middle. Let's find something. What should we put there? And then that will be it because the light's fading so fast I can hardly see my head in front of my face. And the glare from the lights on there as well. And the, hurry up, stop talking, get on with it. The chromosphere. If I can do this without putting it on a backing. This is chapter 4. I'll quickly show you the other pages if you've never seen them before. 1 a month for 12 months. That's a little challenge Eileen and I are doing on International Crafters there. It's just that yesterday I didn't get to finish it because Eileen whizzed through hers and mine wasn't happening. So I'm just finishing it off today on this channel. Sure, there you go. It looks really smudgy on there and nothing. I should have put in more bits and pieces in for the shaker window. Never mind. If I do it again, if I ever do it again, I shall put in more. that's my shaker window page, and it does have shaky stuff in there, but just not a lot. Not a lot, not a lot. Okay, enjoy your night out, Vicky. Classical tonight. Ah, lovely. Enjoy, Vicky. So this is my like Alice Through the Looking Glass page, and so this is the looking glass. It's the back of the looking glass, and that's Alice like looking. But anyway, thanks, Anne-Marie. So this is the first page, was just about friends. It was just a big double page spread, just about friends. And then this is my chapter 2, 2nd of February. This was second page there, which was frames, just making like little frames there for the little girl, which was cute. And then off screen I finished that cheruby thing, which I thought matched the page, so why not? It's got a bit of lace and a bit of gunk and that. But a lace, bit of gunk. This was a page that I did just because journal page. And this is the pocket page we did for March, 2nd of March, and haven't quite finished it yet. So I've got the I've got a little owl there with the pocket, and so I've got to finish off putting the owl back on there so that his face is there, and then you can put it out and it's like a little hidden thing. I've got a tag up here in this pocket up here. This is a tag I did separately. So there's that one there. It's like a really huge interactive page. It's got lots of gold on there. And this is another tag. And I used envelopes for this bit here. And this was my husband's writing on there from something that he'd sent me. So I thought I decided to keep it, but only to be revealed when you remove the tag. Funny. And then there's a hidden pocket here that I can put a little secret letter in, and that's also an envelope as well. And but that's a hidden one, a hidden pocket. And then chapter 4, which is today, which I'll write on there after. I'll put a little sticker up there saying chapter 4, which is my Alice page with the shaker window frame. And it does shake. Shake, 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 shake. Just hasn't got a lot in there. But it does shake, and you can see them there. You might not be able to because all the light's shining on it. Of course, obviously. Why wouldn't it be shining on there? I lost the sun really quickly. So there you go. And I've got to go because, of course, I've lost the light. And yes, Josie will talk about Etsy. Why not? So thanks for joining me, and see you again soon. Bye all.